So I thought I'd make a quick video and update you on how the legal tender for the council tax is going. So I sent a notice on the 3rd of July, giving them 14 days to respond. In that notice, I included 2 witness statements and my legal argument about how the liability is discharged. It included evidence of when I actually offered legal tender before for a PCN issued by the council, and they were going to honour the payment, and I've still got the emails when they actually invited me to come down with it. So I used that in there. I included the statement on the Bank of England website where it tells you that Bank of England notes and Royal Mint coins are legal tender and must be accepted for all non-contractual debts. Like I said, she's not replied. It's been 16 days now, and I included a clause at the end that if they don't respond to the notice, then it's considered tacit acceptance of the points raised. So as far as I'm concerned, the liability has been discharged. The debt might still exist on their books, but they can't enforce the debt. So if they make any move now, if they make any threats, try to get a liability order and add costs to a debt that they had the chance to honour when I walked in there with a legal tender and 2 witnesses, then that becomes an ultra vires act, and I can then counterclaim against them for basically trying to unlawfully enrich themselves by adding fees and also just the act of the threats, basically, after having the chance to accept, well, to honour the payment. So basically they're in checkmate. There's nothing much they can do. Now, in their constitution, they have a debt write-off policy. It's in the financial regulations section, and if I were them, I'd just be consulting that and just writing it off, because this is their problem, not mine anymore. They should have just honoured the payment, but nobody would come down from the office to collect it. So this is something everyone should be doing, really, using the system's monopoly money and remaining in honour and offering it. Obviously, there is a chance they could honour the payment, but would you want to take money off somebody when there's no contract, and when you can evidence that there's coercion involved, which is on most of the websites, that they state that what will happen if you don't pay, which is coercion, isn't it? You're not giving them the money free through your own free will. You're doing it because if you don't, they'll enforce it with using enforcement agents or charging orders, bankruptcy, and they even threaten you with committal. So it's not through your own free will that you're paying, is it? And well, there's many reasons why a lot of us don't want to fund the councils anymore. What with them all declaring climate emergencies, hiring drag queens to talk to children in libraries, all the COVID nonsense they pushed on us. But the list is endless. They're basically pushing central government agendas on us that we don't agree with, and we're seeing what's happening in the council meetings, aren't we? Where people are raising these issues and they're walking out or calling them fascists and stuff like that. It's just, who do these people think they are? They're taking a big paychecks off this system to maintain. They've sold their souls, basically, haven't they? Let's face it. And we've had enough. So I think we need to use this method that I've used, get them in dishonour, and discharge the liability. So yeah, I hope it helps, and if you've got any questions, feel free to comment, and I'll help as much as I can. Take care.